What is up, guys? This is Pokemon Soul here, and today we are going to be ranking all of the Gen 5 Pokemon. Gen 5 is probably the least popular generation, probably the most underrated generation, and probably my least favorite generation out of all of them. But there is some great Pokemon in this generation, and there are some pretty trash Pokemon in this generation. Starting off with Victini, I'm gonna give him A tier. I mean, I like Victini. The starters, they're decent. I think Snivy's probably my favorite out of all of them. Soravine, you good? Superior, he's like one of my favorites from this generation. Tepig, yeah, no, Tepig, you gotta beat your Pignite. I like Pignite. Ash had a Pignite. Emboar, he's not my favorite. I'll put him down here with Tepig. Oshawott, I love the Oshawott line. Oshawott's probably my favorite line out of all of them. And Hisuian Samurai. Same regular Samurai, I don't like him as much. I wish they would have just continued with the Hisuian version. The Trap, yeah, I don't. Patrat and Watchog, I don't even care anything about them. Okay, now this next line right here, Stoutland, I'm going to give him a solid B tier. But these two right here, well, yeah, me and my dad have a personal thing going on with these two Pokemon. It will probably get revealed sometime on the channel, but yeah, it's kind of funny just to think about it. But yeah, if I tell you guys, you guys would have all these laughing faces in the comment section. I know that you would. I don't even have to say anything else. Purloin, he's decent. I mean, I'll give him a C tier. Glyper, I really like Glyper. He's cool. Now these monkeys, I just don't care about the single stage monkeys. Pamboy, he's okay. I'll give him that. Now stage one monkeys. Okay, this guy, this Simisear. Yeah, I could care less about Simisear. Muna. Um, I'll give him a C tier. Shauna, same thing. Dove, Tranquil, and Pheasant. I like this on Pheasant more, so I'll just give it a B tier. Got Blitzel. Blitzel's okay. Zipstriker. I actually like Zipstriker more. Roggenrola, I don't even know what he's supposed to be, a cannon or something. I don't really like Roggenrola or Boulder. Diglett, he's decent. I know a lot of you are probably mad that I'm putting Gigalith in a B tier because you guys like Gigalith, but he's just not my favorite. Woobat, Swoobat, Drillbur, Excadrill. I like Excadrill, okay? Ardino, I like Ardino. Mega Ardino, that's just trash. Timber, Timber's cool. Garter, that's cool. Conkeldur's cool. Tempo, I really like the Tempo line. Tempo, Hot Potato, and then I really like Science Potato. Throw, he's decent. Sock, that's decent. Then we got Swaddle, I don't care. Swaddling, I don't care. Levany, I actually like Levany quite a bit, so. Then we got Venipede. Whirlipede, probably my favorite out of the line, so I'll put him right there. Scolipede, he's not really like, he's good, but I mean, he's just not my favorite, so. Cottony, I like Cottony, okay. Whimsicott, he's one of my favorites from this generation. Petalil, he's fine. Lilligant, Hisuian form, not my favorite. The regular one, it's okay. Basculin, this is just a regular, no, this is Hisuian Basculin. I like Hisuian Basculin, okay. Red Stripe, decent. Blue Stripe, decent. Well, I mean, they're both the same. But Sandile, Crocorock, cool. Crocodile, I like a crocodile in my life. Darumaka, and Galarian, I don't even care about them. Darmanitan, Zen mode Darmanitan, I like me a Zen mode Darmanitan. Now, Galarian Darmanitan is not my favorite. So I'll put him right there. The Snowball one, he's good, but okay, here's Archeops, he's not supposed to be there, so I'll just put him back in his spot for now. Maractus, he's just a cactus. But something about Maractus, that he's a cactus, I actually like. Dwebble and Crustle, I don't even care about them. Scraggy and Scrafty, some of my least favorite Pokemon right there. Same with Sigilyph, Yamask, Galarian Yamask, and Coffericus. That's what I call Trichaga. I'd say he'll give him C tier. Caracosta, I actually like Caracosta. He has a cool design. Auction, my favorite. Archeops, he's not bad. I mean, Trubbish, that's trash. Garbodor, more trash. And G-Max Garbodor, even more trash. Hisuian Zora, I actually enjoy him. Regular Zora, I like regular Zora about the same. But we got Hisuian Zoroark, probably one of my favorite Hisuian forms, and regular Zoroark. I just like Zoroark. I mean, Vincino, I like Vincino. Cincino, I like it even more than Mincino. You got Gothita, trash. Gothrita, trash. Gazelle, yeah, why not? Solosis, Delusion, those guys just look like little brains. Reuniclus, I actually do love Reuniclus. Ducklet, nah. Let's not even get into the Ducklet conversation, guys. You've heard the conversation about these two guys, and now Ducklet, yeah. Ducklet, yeah, I just don't even like Ducklet. Vanillite, he's okay. Vanilla looks like a freaky ice cream cone. That's why I like him a little bit more. Vanillux goes about right there. Deerling, okay, this Deerling actually is decent, so I'll put him right there. The green Deerling, I'll put it in the same place. The brown Deerling, probably my favorite Deerling. I got a sitting QD of that Deerling, so. The orange Deerling, not really my favorite. Then we got the Sawsbuck, the cherry one, I actually like that. Then we got the one with the green, not my favorite. We got this one right here. And we got the snowy deer, which I actually do enjoy that. So let me see. A Emolga. Emolga is not bad. I actually don't mind Emolga. Carablast. Yeah. Yeah. Scavalier. I do like Scavalier. He is a cool sword fighting looking Pokemon. Fungus. You go right there. Among Us. Probably the most sus Pokemon. Anybody who plays Among Us will get that joke. Okay, Frillish. No, sir. I am not taking any of them. Aloha Mola. That will go right there. We got Joltik. Not bad. Galvantula. I like Galvantula a little bit. We got Ferroseed. That will just go right here. Frothlorn. Same. I don't even. Are these supposed to be bolts or something? Clink and Clang. I like Clink Clang a bit more, so I'll give them a B tier. Dynamo. Same. Electric. Same. Electros. We'll give them an A tier. Elgium. I've always thought he was a cool Pokemon. Bayheim, not my favorite. Litwick, yes, I like a little Litwick. I'm putting him right there. Lampent, not as good as Litwick. Chandelure, probably my favorite out of the line, so I'll give him an A tier. I mean an S tier. Axew, that's a pseudo legendary. Fracture, um, that's a pseudo legendary too. I like that. Haxorus, I like Haxorus. Haxorus, one of my favorite. Cubchoo, picking his nose. That's me sometimes. Beer where am I gonna put you? I'll put you in a B tier, I guess. Cryogonal. That's decent. Shelmet, yeah. Exceligor. I mean, it's a cool design. I'll give it an A tier. Stunfisk and Galarian Stunfisk. No, not Mandibuzz yet. Let me just move Mandibuzz back down to where he was at. Stunfisk, trash. Galarian Stunfisk, trash. Minfu, I've always liked the design on Minfu. Minchow, I think they just made Minfu worse. Dradegan hasn't been my favorite, but I'll give him an A tier because of his design. Golett and Golurk, I've always liked Golurk a little bit because he was like this big giant looking thing. So we got a Ponyard there. Bisharp, I don't really like them now. I only like King Gambit out of that line. Bupalot, not my favorite either. Rufflet, nah. Asui and Braviary, nah. They just took Braviary and they made him worse. Because I like Braviary, but when they did that Asui and Braviary, I just don't like Asui and Braviary. Lullaby or Mandibuzz, they're just like buzzards and stuff, so I don't like them. Heatmore used to be one of my favorites, so I'll put him in the A tier. Durant, he's decent. Dino, that's a pseudo, so I'll just stick him there. Did I put him in the A tier? I did. Why did I put him in the A tier? I meant to put him in the B tier. Hydreigon, though, he is going in, not the A tier. He's going in the S tier because I like Hydreigon. Larvesta, that'll go right there. Volcarona, one of my favorites right here, guys. Now you might be thinking, I like these legendaries. Not all of them. some of them. Cobalion I like. Tracking, I just don't really get the point of tracking. Virizion, that's a bit better. I'll put that in the A tier, Virizion. We got the Genie regular form. I think their Therian forms are a lot more cooler. That one will go there. My favorite Therian form is probably Landorus, and where did Thundurus just go? Oh, he went in this tier. I'm moving him up one. This one will probably go about. I'll put that in the A tier too, just because. Reshiram, he is one of my favorites. The white Pokemon and the black Pokemon Zekrom is also one of my favorites. Landorus, Therian, just because I like Landorus more, I'll put him in the B tier. Now, this is probably my favorite Landorus design. Um, yeah, so Landorus is probably my favorite one. Kyurem, cool, but doesn't make the S tier. White Kyurem probably does. Black Kyurem does too. I like white and black Kyurem. Keldeo, that would make a solid B. And form, it will just make it A. Meleta's actually not bad. I'll put it in the A tier. This Meletta, I like the fighting style more. And then Genesect, which I do like that as well, guys. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is where I ranked the Pokemon. And, well, guys, till next time, peace out, guys.